She was in the courtroom today. It's always a little bit of a, I've never been to this courthouse. It always seems like a little bit of a wild scene, the way she comes in. She was in the Mercedes for a while. Now she's got the dog.
That's their dog. That's
Is it?
their family dog. That's Rex Heuermann's dog, Stewie.
No.
Yeah, this is the family. It's a family dog. It had a service vest on today. I don't actually know if it is a service dog, but they let it into the courthouse. But I have to tell you, I don't know if he even realized she and the dog were there, because he came in still larger than life. You know, he's so tall. He has sporting this new haircut. He actually looks a little older than I think we've ever seen him, because I think perhaps what was dyed hair has now been cut off. It's a little grayer. But he looked at his attorneys and kind of just kept looking forward, never turned back into that gallery. So I don't know if he even realized she and the dog, Stewie, were there. And his attorney spoke afterwards and said he is still in communication with Asa and with the children, but didn't elaborate on how often they talk.
That's so interesting that it's his dog.
It's a family dog.
That she got some kind of like emotional dog or something to be able to bring the dog in.
It's the family dog. I mean, we asked about it afterwards, and we said, did he see Stewie was there? And his attorney said, I don't really know. But from the courtroom, I'm telling you, he was face forward, not looking at anyone.
So there was a voluminous.
Voluminous.
I can never say that word.
It is the word I have heard ad nauseum here.
It's a voluminous amount of material, the DA says. What does that mean?
Brian, I cannot overstate how much material they are going through this discovery process. And so today, there were boxes and boxes of information that were handed over. I got a peek. The attorney let me look in one of the boxes, and it was just stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks of paper, and there were multiple boxes. You know, I'll let the DA kind of sum it up for you so you could take a look at exactly how they described it.
If you look at other cases of this nature where you have a number of murders that occur over a period of time, you know, in jurisdictions across the country, this isn't a robbery of a commercial establishment which gets tried in 3 months. A tremendous amount of material.
We are talking about 6 victims, 30 years of an investigation, and they're going all the way back to the initial missing persons investigations when these women initially went missing. So just to put this in kind of perspective, today, one search warrant from 2023 returned 60,000 pages of material, and that is just one. So that is what's making this whole legal battle really protracted. And as they add more victims to the situation, which we got the last 2, then we got a situation where it's just pushing it more and more and more, because the defense said outside of court today that they are kind of struggling to parse through the mountain of information, and they really would like to sever these cases to all of those charges.
It's interesting that the DA and the defense talk outside court like that. You don't normally see
they both do it
during such an active case.
Yeah, and they both do it. They each speak. They're very kind of hands-on with the press. I think the point, certainly from the defense side, seems to be they don't really want this tried in the press, or they'd like to mitigate it as little as possible. So by communicating with the press and letting us ask our questions, they're kind of getting that done.
So the judge has scheduled the next hearing for October. Doesn't seem like much time. What are they saying about all the discovery?
It's not a trial date. We're not going to see a trial date probably for a couple years now. That's going to be another sort of status conference to go over this discovery again. But the DA said today that they're expecting a lot of pretrial motions. So this is going to continue to go. And we also have him as the chief suspect in another murder. So we could be seeing more charges down the line.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.